Why do we have fluoride in our water? Well, I think we have fluoride in our water because somebody at some point thought that it would give us stronger teeth. But I remember when I was younger, in elementary school, we would just, I think it was once a month, we would have to take like a little cup of fluoride and put it in our mouth and switch it around while we walked around the hallway, and then when we got back all the way around the hallway once, then we could spit it out, and that was it, and we didn't have to ingest it all the time, and it's not good for our internal systems, our stomach and our intestines and stuff to be taking it in all the time. I think it can have benefits for teeth, but swallowing it is not really helping our teeth. What does democracy mean to you? Democracy to me is about everybody being able to have a say in what's going on, having more connection between those that are elected and those that they're representing, so that they're actually bringing the issues forward, and so that the citizenry feels engaged and empowered. How would you eat if supermarkets closed? Well, I grow a lot of my own food. I actually teach people how to do that and install and design edible and sustainable permaculture gardens. So I would be able to sustain myself pretty well without supermarkets. I do a lot of wild foraging and grow a lot of my own food. But I think more and more people need to do that because the statistic is that most of our cities in North America have about 3 days worth of food. So if the trucks couldn't get through for some reason because of a disaster or strike or oil shortage or something, then supermarkets would have nothing on the shelves in 3 days. So that's pretty scary, and people need to be a little more self-reliant and be able to take care of themselves better. And that's not just selfishly taking care of ourselves, but the community. Like, we need more food production in public spaces as well, and urban areas have tons of space that we could grow food in if we just can give up a little bit of lawn, and it doesn't have to be a lot of work. And describe your ideal home. I think I live in my ideal home. I live in a great community in Wortley Village, and I've only been there 4 months, but I've met probably a dozen of my neighbors, and they've all been very welcoming and friendly, and I have an amazing roommate, and we have enough of a yard that we can grow our own stuff. It's it's a small house that doesn't take too much to take care of. I guess to make it more ideal, it would be even more integrated into the community. Like, if I would prefer to have a row house that's better for heating and cooling costs and space, use of space, but unfortunately most of the row houses here have very little yard, and the point of being in a house to me is to have a yard that I can grow my own food in. So, but for the most part, I think my home is great.